So how do you create your menu? Now we have deleted all the menu now. Let's go back to that website and see. You can see that the menu is here, but let me refresh. Are we going to have them? What are we going to have? I'm trying to refresh the pages. So let's see. Now you can see that there is no menu again. The site is saying that click here to select or create a new menu. I'm saying this because I'm viewing the site as a admin. Everything you are seeing at the top here, they are the admin menus. So that's why it's showing this one to me. If I should view it in an incognito window as a visitor, I will not be able to see that thing. Let me try and check the site in incognito. Let's see what we are going to have at the incognito window before we talk about menu creations. Oh, I've logged in everything on my site. Now if I should click this, click here to select our new menu, it will take me to login. It will take me to login place. You can see it that I have to log in. So but the other one, I'm seeing it here because I'm a site developer. So that's why I'm seeing all of these things you are seeing at the top here, so that I'll be able to design my menu. But we are not going to design it from here. We're not going to design it from there. Sorry, I have to go back. So we are not going to design it from there. Where are we going to design it? We have to come back here. Now, let me explain some things here. There are different menus for different websites. The first thing is that you must understand the website you are building. If you don't understand it, you won't know what features will I use. You are building a magazine website. Magazine websites don't normally use pages. Most of them, they don't use pages because all what they do is that the website deals with sharing of informations, sharing of news. So what they need is just to categorize the news in some sections like education news, politics news, entertainment news, sports news, crime news, name them, religion news. So all of those words, they don't use pages for them. Rather, magazine website focus on using categories because you want to deal with posting of information. And when you are posting informations, what you need most is to categorize them into their class. That is why category is more important than pages in magazine news. In fact, most of the time, you may not have more than one pages in a magazine website. The other things is going to be category. So now you have to create categories. You come to post, you come to categories. So you have to create the numbers of categories you want to use. Now, if you check here now, you can see that we have thousands of categories here, like about 10 of them. All of these ones that we are seeing here, they are the default categories that were created by the website we installed. That's why we are seeing them. Now, when you check in front of those categories, you will see count. That count means that numbers of posts that are in these categories. That is what count is all about. So we have to create a new category. If you want to create, let me create for crime. Crime. You don't need to type anything here. You don't need to type anything here. Parent of, leave that one for now. We are not talking about this parent of. So leave that one. Then add new categories. So the category will be added. You can see now that we have crime. We have crime categories. So that is how you are going to create a lot of categories. If you want to delete all these ones that were there before because we don't need them, you can click on name, the box under this name, click on it. Once you click on it, Then you come down to where you see bulk action, click on delete and click on apply. It will delete everything, but I don't normally advise that until you have created your website, you have finished creating everything. So what I advise is that instead of deleting and creating another one, why not edit this? You click on quick edit. We don't want fashion. Instead of fashion, I want entertainment. So you change the slug to enter. Just remove the slug, it will update it itself. Then click on update category. So what is that slug? Slug is the name that will appear in front of your website if they want to search it. For example, if your website name is latestupdate.com and you create a category, the category is going to be latestupdate.com / the category, which is entertainment / entertainment. So slug is that slash that it will use. So that's why you have to leave it empty whenever you are creating a new category or you are editing a new category. You have to delete the old one. So this new look also, you can edit it. Let's change it to sport update. So that is sport entertainment. Whenever you see a category that have slash like this, it means that the one that is at the top is the parent of this. I don't want to explain that parent of before, but let me explain. What parent of is talking about is that there is a main room and their sub room. Let me explain it like that. You have the main house and there are some room, like 2-bedroom flat. You have the main building and there are some other rooms in that main building. So when you want to have an entertainment category, you can have entertainment category as the main entertainment. Then you can now have hip hop entertainment, 2025 entertainment, 2020 entertainment, things like that. So because they are still under entertainment, you have to place them as a child of a parent. That is where we see this parent of. So when we are creating a new category now, let me just type hip hop. Now I'm big parent of entertainment. When I click it and add new, it will add it under the parent. You can see that it is added under this entertainment. It means that entertainment categories, any post that is under entertainment category can also fall under these two posts. So that is what it means. So that is how you are going to keep editing all this. And the one you don't need, let me delete this one. Which one is the smaller one? Let me delete the crime. I don't need it. Let me delete hip hop. I don't need it. Let me delete videos. I don't need it. Then click on delete under bulk. So it will be deleted. Now, there is a particular category that you cannot delete it. It comes with WordPress. It's a default category because WordPress believe that whenever you are uploading a post, it must be saved under a place. So they have a category for you that post will be saved into. That is why they call it unrecognized category. Any post that is not under any of those categories at the top, any post that is not under any of this category will fall under unrecognized category. Are you getting it now? Or if I deleted a category, if I deleted this feature, if I deleted it, all the posts under features, all the posts here will come back to under unrecognized. Let's do it and see. Let's delete this. We don't want this particular category. Okay, let's delete the tech. The tech category. There are some other things under that tech. Let's delete this one. Bulk action, delete. Let me delete it. You can see that under unrecognized category, we now have 7 posts. We have 7 posts. So he has deleted the posts that are under he has deleted the categories of what is it called? Pictures, and bring the post back under categories. But what do we do to this? It does not make our work professional. So instead, we edit this. We change it to, instead we edit it, quick edit, and change it to all or general. Just change it to a name that we carry all of those things, then we update it. It means that this one we focus as all. You can target as others. So now, having done all of these things, having create your category, having play with that, then you have to come back to your appearance. Come back to appearance. Now go to menu. This is where you now have to create your menu. So when you come to menu, you have to come here. You can see that this place is on lock. It is unlocked. It's because we don't have menu. Don't forget that we have deleted all the menu that comes with our site before. So now you have to come here and click on name the menu, main menu. That's what I want to use it for. So if it is top menu, you can name it top menu. Because of the theme we are using, you don't have to do anything here. Just leave it. Just leave it. But there are some themes that you have to click. If it is for the main menu, you have to click main menu. If it is for the footer menu, you have to click footer. If it is for the top header menu, you have to click for the top header. But because of the theme we are using, leave it for now. Now, click on create menu. You can see that this place is not unlocked. The other time it was locked, rather. This place is not unlocked. So what we now do is that you come to category. You come to this category. That is where we want to do majority of our work. So you can see that all the category we created, they are here. Click on view all. You will see all the categories. Now you are the one that will not decide which one will I want to appear on the home page. It is not necessary that all categories should appear, but there are some like 4 to 5 that people don't do without seeing when it comes to news. Those are politics. Some people love politics, finance, like that. So you have to choose the one that will be there, or you have to ask your client which of your posts do you want to be uploading often, so that it will be under the home page. It will be under the menu. So if they tell you, just click on it. I want entertainment to be there. I want tech to be there. Sorry. Okay. View all. I want entertainment to be. Let me view all. I want entertainment to be there. Let me scroll up. I want travel, tech. Then I want all, or I don't want all. Then under entertainment, I want to include sport. I want to include street. Under tech, I want to include Apple, gadget, internet. So having done that, click on add. Click on add. Then you now come back to this your page. Under this, we are supposed to have deleted all these pages here. We're supposed to have deleted them. But I'm coming back to that. You're supposed to have deleted them. We are supposed to be left with 1 pages. The reason why we are having all of this is that they are the default page. Don't forget we install a demo template. So they are the default page that comes with the demo that we installed. So we're supposed to have deleted all of them. But rather, nevertheless, there is one that we must use. Let me just use one as an example before we go back there. Then you now click on the home page. You had the home page. Having done that, you can rearrange by dragging everything. You drag, you rearrange the way you want it to be, you drag them, you arrange them. After that, click on save. Now, having done that, let's refresh this and see. You can see that it's not showing, right? Let's come back. We will now have to go back to our Newsmake. Click on the theme template. And now we have to click on under header, main menu. Under header, we have to select the main menu here, which is going to be the main menu. They're supposed to show. That is going to be our main menu. Click on save. Let's see what is happening. Fine. You can see that it has now shown. But there is a mistake here. This is the reason why we don't include a lot of menus under the home page. You can see that this place has increased. This place has increased, and Why is it increases? Because we have too much of menus here, That is why some people will now have what we call sub menus, menus under menus. How do we do that? Come back. We have done the settings here already, so we don't have to do anything in that place. Okay, let's continue first. So we have done the menu. Our menu is set. Let's come back to our desktop site and see. You can see that the menus are now showing under our desktop site. The menus are showing. If I should click on home page again, the home page will reload this page for me. But this is not our home page. That is not our actual home page. This is our actual home page. That means that is not the one we installed. So that is not the one I included here. I will go and look for that one and include it here. So now this is our home page. When I click on entertainment, it will load all the news under entertainment for me. When I click on sport, it will load all the news under sport. But presently I don't have any news under sport. So when I click on street fashion, it will load all the news under street fashions. When I click on Apple, it will load all the news under Apple. So that is how to design menu for magazines. So now let's come back here. Let me return back to my desktop view. Let's come back to this place. I've told you to play with all of these things. You play with them in order to understand other things. I've already told you what you need there, but just play with them. Now, in setting up our main menu or our menu very well, come to logo and facon. You can see we have logo. This is the logo that was there. This is the logo we are seeing, Newsmake, but we don't need that logo. You remove it. And replace it with your own logo. You click on upload. This is how to upload logo. You click on upload, then you come to upload file. When you come to upload file, select the logo you want to upload. Look for where the logo is on your system or on your laptop or on your phone. Just look for the logo. Let me look for one image just to explain. Did I have any logo here? Let's see. Okay, let me use this one. So once you upload it, once you click on it, the logo will upload. Then click on insert. Now let's save and see what we are having. We are still going to change it at the second place also. Let's just refresh. You can see that the logo is trying to change, but there is still an error. We still have the second logo here. Let's remove it here also and upload a new logo. Let's upload a new logo. Let's save. Now let's come back and refresh. Can you see that we now have a new logo? Let me scroll up and refresh it under this. Now under the menu, this is the mobile version. We are still having the old logo. So you have to come back here. You have to come back to logo and do your settings also under the mobile header. Let's go to the mobile header. Now logo mobile. You can see it here, logo mobile. This is logo mobile. Remove it. Logo mobile. Upload the logo we are using. Click on upload. So now let's check the settings. Boom, we are good with the logo, but there is a white background. I'm just using any sample logo. So because we have that white background, let's go and change the yellow color to white. Now let's come back to theme color, mobile menu. Let's change this to white. So the reason why I'm playing with this is just to tell you that that's what you need to do. You have to keep playing in order to get everything you want to achieve. So now we have the logo and every other thing. So when you click on this our menu, you can see that we're having something here. All these Facebook things, this one, I don't want it to reflect. You can remove it. If you want it to reflect, you can include it. So let's come back to this place. Under this our mobile, I think we can do the settings under mobile. Header, under header. Okay, under header mobile. Show mobile menu, yes. Show mobile search, yes. Sign in and joining. Show signing and joining, no. Let me remove signing and joining. I don't want it to show. Let me just remove it. Show signing and joining. No. Then what other things? Let me save. Let's refresh. Let's refresh. There's no more signing and joining. You can see now we still have mobile, we still have icon, we still have all the icon. Let's go to social network. No, we have to do the settings at the header. I think so. We have to do it at the header. Show mobile search, show mobile menu. Okay, let's come back to logo and this thing again. Not there. Main menu. Top bar. Okay, let's check the top bar. You have deleted the top bar. I'm trying to look for the menu. Let's play with it one after the other. I think it's under somewhere around here. Let's come to the social. Let's go to the social network. That one is disabled. Social login is not included now. All these one they are for the articles. All these one are for the articles. No, this is not the one. Okay, let's keep playing around. And see. Let's go to template settings. Okay, let's keep playing around and see the way we can remove this one. I don't want it to be included. This particular one, this top, I don't want it to be included. But this is how you can do more of your design. So having done all of these things, your site is ready to go. But we have to remove some things here. You can change this logo at the same time, the footer logo. When you come back to footer, you come to footer, you have to do your footer settings. How do you want the footers to look like? I want the footer to be like this, or you want to show the footer content. You have to play with it. So I don't want to explain everything. Play with them. Instagram settings under footers, I don't need it. Footer info text. Do you want footer logo? Did I want footer logo? Let me remove it. I don't want footer logo. I don't want footer logo. Let me save. Show social icon under footer. I don't want. Let me save. Let me come here and refresh. Let me refresh. So let's scroll up and see. You can now see that we are having our main logo here. It has removed the old logo. So now we don't have the what is it called? This thing again. Social icon, we don't have it again. So now we still have to remove footer background. I don't want footer background. Remove it. So I'm just trying to play with it and pick what I don't want. Sub footer. Show sub footer. Yes. But I don't want it to show menu. No menu. I don't want menu. This is sub footer. These things you are seeing at the bottom. This is what we call sub footer. It is the last thing at the footer level. This is where you can write the name of the person that is designing the website. Your name can be here. That's what we call sub footers. So having disabled the menu and save. Let me come back here and refresh. You can see that those ones are gone. So the more you are playing with those settings, the more you will get everything. So now I want to, this thing that you are seeing, the footer text, that is it here. This particular one is the footer text. This particular one, that is the footer text that is here. That you have to just change this and type it, and you change your email and type it. Now, I think that is all under the footer level. That is all. That is all. That is everything we have to do. Then after that, you come to add. This is where you can do settings of this particular advert you are seeing at the top. This one, you do it under the add settings. So how do you do it? You have the header add. When you click on it, you can see that there is a link here. Sorry, there is a link here. This link, if I should delete it now, then it should delete my header. It should delete my header my header advert. So if I want to include the header advert, you can see the header advert has gone. If I want to include the header advert, I have to include it from that place. The header advert has gone, but it's not looking good on the desktop side because this place will just be empty. So that's why we have to change it to another thing that is similar to our own. You change it to what is similar to your own. But this is the place you have to do the settings for ad. Any ad, when you click on it, all these ads you are seeing here, all these ads, they are reflected in that place. So you have to remove it. And there are some that are reflected under widget. We are still going there very soon. So having played with all of these settings, your site is good to go. Your site is good to go. But now, all the content you are uploading, how can you see it? You know, these are the demo content. Don't forget, these are the demo content. So let's come back to pages. We need to delete some pages. Let's come back to pages. I don't know what is wrong with this thing. I'm coming. Pages. Pages. All pages. Now, we need to delete some things here. All these things, pages you are seeing, we have to delete them. But we need only one home page. Let me look. Okay, new. We need only this one. This news. This is only one we need. This news, because that is the one we are using presently. Let's view it. Sorry. Let's view it. Let's view this. Yes, that is the one we are working with presently. So you have to click on the title bar box. Normally, I'm supposed to have deleted all of this before we do all of those test settings. You will be left with one. So you must locate, you know, when we are installing the demo, we saw a series of templates. So all of those templates, these are the templates you are seeing there. They install it for us, but we have to delete them, and we'll be left with this particular one, this news, as our home page. So once we are left with that, that is what we are going to work with. So you click on bulk, move to trash. You will be left with that home page. Now this one, edit it, click on quick edit and change it to home. Delete this slush, this log, and update it. Now come back to your menu. The reason why I'm doing this again is because you can see we now have an invalid menu, this one, because we have deleted it. So you have to remove this particular one. You have to delete this particular one. This is the issue I'm having. Okay, let me delete this. You have to delete it. I'm unable to delete it because my phone is doing somehow. Let me go back to my phone view. So you have to delete it, but it will not show anyway. It will not show on our site again. Let's come back and refresh. You will see that the home page has been removed because it's no more there on our website. So it will not show. So if you just include it here, it will just be invalid. But I'm trying to delete it. I was unable to delete it. So now you click on this home and add it back. So this is going to be our new home page now. Click on save. Let's come back here and refresh. Still saving. Click on save. Okay, let's refresh. So now you can now have new home. So when we click on this one, it will load this particular page for us again. So we now have everything. Now, how do you show your content on the website? How do you show it? Come back to all pages. How do you show your content? By default, whenever you are installing, whenever you are creating a post, whenever you are creating your post, the post will be under a category. You know that when you want to create a post, when you come to post here, add new post. When you come to add new post, you will be told to add it under a category here. When you click on category, so you pick a category. Any category you pick, the post will fall under that category by default. But there's a way we need to show those posts on this end, on this our front end, the first place of our front end. That means the first page of our website where visitors will first see when they come into our website. So there is a way we need to do that. So how do we do that settings is what we want to talk about now. So that setting is the last things we are going to talk about in this section.